Hey, shalom everyone. This is Amir Tsarfati. I'll give you a few seconds to connect. You're probably saying, what's going on? Another breaking news? Well, yes, believe it or not, there is another breaking news. So I'll give you a few minutes or a few seconds to connect, and I'll give you the breaking news, because the news in the Middle East do not stop for a second. So I'm just arriving in Jerusalem right now, on my way to film another episode on TV7 of the Time Observer. But while I'm here, something big is happening in Iran. Okay, so I'll let you connect for a few seconds, and then I'll tell you what's going on, because this is it's almost becoming a daily thing right now. So few more seconds to go. When I see that there's enough people, I'll give you, I guess we're gonna start calling it the daily breaking news, because that's exactly what it is. So folks, couple hours ago, just so you know, another major explosion in another petrochemical plant in Iran. The third one in 4 days. This one is in the province of Bushehr, the same province where the nuclear plant is. This one was a big one. And while this is going on, just so you know, the head of the International Atomic Energy Agency was quoted by the Financial Times saying that Iran is enriching uranium in levels that only countries that make bombs do. So we've got two things. One, Israel continues with its own ways to attack the Iranian nuclear plant. And again, few hours ago, another explosion in another petrochemical plant. When I say petrochemical plant, you need to understand, we know that there's something else going on there. And the petrochemical industry is just a cover-up for something much bigger. Okay, that's what happened with the drone factory, and that's what happened also yesterday. And that is most likely what is happening today. So again, another major blast in an Iranian petrochemical plant. I'm in Jerusalem right now. I just arrived in Jerusalem on my way to TV7. But again, the other breaking news is this. The head of the UN International Atomic Energy Agency, IAEA, just said, and he's quoted by the Financial Times, that Iran is enriching uranium right now in levels that only countries that make bombs do. So you understand that everybody know, finally I hope people will understand what Israel has been trying to tell the whole world. The Iranians are fooling everyone. Out of the 19 nuclear sites, the Iranians revealed only 4. 15 of them they left out. Now I've got the list of all of the 19s. I can probably post it on Telegram very soon. 19. And for the most part, in the last 30 years, many of the Iranians themselves within the regime were actually kept out of this whole thing. So the fewer the knows, the better it is. But we know we got a hold of all the information. We know exactly where, how, what, when, who. And we try to warn the world, but people, they don't listen. Yesterday, during the visit of Antony Blinken, the U.S. Secretary of State, in the Prime Minister's office in Jerusalem, the Prime Minister of Israel said in a very unequivocal way and very explicitly said, we are very good friends with America, but we will not hesitate to do whatever we need to do all by ourselves to prevent a regime that wants to destroy us from acquiring a nuclear weapon. So things are heating up. The deception of the Iranian is being obviously exposed, of course. And while all of that is happening, stuff is exploding in Iran on a daily basis. It reminds me of last summer when things were blowing up on almost every day. Third explosion in an Iranian petrochemical plant within 4 days. Just a few hours ago in the Bushehr province where the nuclear plant is. Third explosion. If you go to my Telegram channel, again, if you really want to know what's going on, if you really want to see videos, pictures, information, go and download Telegram, look for Amir Tsarfati, follow my channel. I've got nearly 90,000 people there, and you want to subscribe to it. I just posted a video from there and more information to come. So again, breaking news, another blast in another Iranian petrochemical plant. And of course, the very amazing, shocking words of the head of the International Atomic Energy Agency, who actually said that the level of enrichment of uranium by Iran is only equal to those countries that are making bombs. Basically, what he's saying is Iran is on its way to make a bomb. That's it. And that's what Netanyahu is trying to say to the American administration. And all of that is happening while explosions are rocking Iranian sites. Stay tuned. I'm going to give you more information later on. I'm sorry, this is not going to be on YouTube until a few hours from now because I'm in a car. I can only do Facebook. But once my staff will wake up on the other side of the planet, and they will put it on YouTube as well. In the meantime, please share. Thank you. God bless you. And hey, don't lose hope. Stay, not only stay tuned with what's going on, but also stay encouraged because God is on the throne. Thank you. God bless you. And shalom from Jerusalem.